This is the Green Lining Mr. T, and welcome to Dragon Warrior. This is the Game Boy version of the game, which I got a while back. This is actually an emulator, not the one I actually got, but I got this game a while back. Honestly, I bought it from BlockBuster. They weren't renting Game Boy games anymore, or Game Boy Advance games, I guess. Wait, which one was this again? Was this a Game Boy or Game Boy Advance? Yeah, it was Game Boy. Yeah, this was Game Boy. So they were selling it for like really dirt cheap, and I wanted to get something. So it was the only one in the store left, actually. So I got this game, and I enjoyed it. So now I will be sharing my experience with this game with you guys. And honestly, I would like to do more of the Dragon Quest games down the line, because I've only played the first two. It took me forever to figure out how to finish the second one, though. That took me forever. But Dragon Warrior 1. I think they're like called Dragon Quest now, though, and that just totally confused me. Like, when did it suddenly switch to Dragon Quest? I don't know, like, the background or any underlining stories. All I know is that these guys are somehow made their way into, what is it called? Fortune Street, yeah, for the Wii. I can't remember. Does this actually end, or does it just go around? Whatever. We'll just go. Yeah, I did play this a little bit. I did like play a game of this. Just because I didn't have anything else better to do, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I actually did call myself Mr. T. Look at that. That's gonna be confusing, isn't it? Well, I guess so. I just have to make sure not to do the level 21. Alright, we'll do a Journal 2. Now, I have no idea what this guy's name is actually ever meant to be. But we shall call ourselves Mr. T. Or at least I will. I don't know, do I have any guys who also, like fans who also call themselves Mr. T? That would be a little awkward. Anyways, Mr. T, there we go. Does it look like that, or is there like a space thing? No? Alright, let me type it in again. Okay. Oh, going right to cutscene. Okay. Yeah, that's all the options were anyways. By the way, this was an amped up version of the game. Like, the original was on the SNES, or sorry, NNES. So, like, none of these... I'm pretty sure none of these cutscenes at least existed. Like, this part's a new thing. We watch the princess being taken away by a dragon, basically. And, of course, the graphics are hugely improved upon this game. And when I say that, you really need to look at the old game to see how it went. Also, how you control the character. You don't have to press buttons. You don't have to go through a million menus in order to do things anymore. That's the other thing. Okay. King, welcome! In the distant past, the god saved Lotto, the light orb. With it, he drove away the monsters that lay siege to the land. But Drago Lord, evil incarnate, emerged from nowhere and sealed the sacred orb in darkness. Without it, darkness will swallow the world. Extinction will soon befall us. Brave Mr. T, we implore you to defeat Draco Lord and recover the light orb. Take what you find in the chests. They should help your quest. Speak to those in my chamber. They will give you worldly advice. Let us meet again, brave Mr. T. And that's it. We're basically now on our journey. Right. So B is your inventory. A is your checking underfoot. Alright. So, I think it's, the name is like kind of like your, what do they call it? Your seed for your hero starting stats. So, I have very bad defense, but I have a strong attack. So, well, yeah, I've got strength and attack very high. Well, no duh, that's because... Right, let me explain these a bit better. Okay, so strength is your base strength stat. Agility is your dodging chance ratio thing. Guard is your base defense stat. And attack as defense is what it is with your equipment. That's a better way to explain it. We've got no spells at the moment. So, let's get our starting gear. Got a little bit of money, a torch, and the key, which will let us out of this room, because we're apparently locked in here. The reasoning for that, I believe, is so you don't leave without grabbing the chests or something like that. Well, technically you can. You can just grab the key and then leave. But, like, these chests are gone if you go down those stairs or something like that, I presume. No. Mr. T, do you know of Lady Laura? Yes. Please, I beg you to rescue Lady Laura. What happens if I say no out of curiosity? Lady Laura is the king's only child. After the queen's passing, she has been the king's source of support. It has been half a year since she was abducted by foul monsters. Though the king makes no mention of it, I can't begin to imagine the torment he must be feeling. Mr. T, I beg you to rescue Lady Laura. Alright, so I don't know if I'm, like, around in the area or I just showed up here or something. But apparently I don't know. I find it odd. When you leave the castle, you will see a town. Buy some weapons and armor there. If you are wounded in battle, return to a town and stay at an inn. If you checked all of the chests, you should have found a key. It can be used only once. When you open the door with it, your journey will begin. Okay, my journey technically hasn't begun yet. Now it has! Okay, now it's begun. Yay. Alright. If you record your progress in a journal, you can resume your quest from where you last recorded. I don't remember if that's a new feature or not. I don't know, we'll find out eventually. If you want to take a rest, you should get the king to record your progress in a journal. So, like, dying in this game, all that does is, like, reduce your money by half and take you to... It saves all your XP and stuff like that. You can think of it's kind of like Pokemon, I guess, a little bit. I don't know, I just felt like saying that right then and there. Okay. So I need to arm myself and get lots of hidden things. Oh, Lady Laura Snivel. Some guy crying on the ground. Alright, let's check these. I'm pretty sure one of them has something. The herb! Yes, we got the herb. Hooray. Alright, this game I'm going to be kind of taking it slow and exploring around and such, talking to everyone. You know, just the kind of thing you would do in this if you were playing this game for the first time. When the Dragon of Darkness opens its wings, a descendant of Lotto shall become the light that pierces the darkness. May the gods bring light to Mr. T, the legendary warrior. Okay, so basically what this guy does is he restores all your magic, which is pretty awesome, because then you don't have to pay to stay at the end once you've learned heal. You should stake some torches if you are going into caves. Darkness reigns in caves. There will be more monsters than outside. Tang. You know, I never really tried pronouncing this. Tang. You know how I've always pronounced this is Tangel. Maybe it's Tantgel or Tantagel. Tantagel. I'll probably go with Tantagel unless someone actually has a pronunciation they want to show me. Tantagel used to be a peaceful land where people came from all over. The monsters have ruined it all. So we may not actually get outside this first episode. This is kind of the introduction episode, I guess. Ah, Lady Laura, where is she now? Have they already taken her life? Oh no, what a horrible thought. Mr. Tease, please forget what I said. Hi, did you know? No. Like, what kind of remark is that? You haven't told me anything. I heard some rumors that a town was wiped out by monsters. Alright, let's check out over here. You should fight monsters to gain experience. Get out of here, little ant. That all about. Anyways, gain experience. You should soon become a more powerful warrior. I'm a traveling merchant. Many of my friends have been killed by monsters. When I think about that, it fills me with rage and sadness. You need a key to open the door. A key breaks once you use it. Okay, you're just feeding that then. You know, they actually probably say different stuff now that I've left the king and that. When I'm with him, I forget all the terrible things like the darkness creeping over the world. But that's an illusion. If the world comes to an end, so too will our love. He says so. I want to be with my girl forever like this. Are monsters going to trample my feelings for her? Wait, let me try that again. Okay, you're a dude? That confused me a little bit. Or are you a girl? I mean, that doesn't seem like that doesn't seem like something that would happen this early on in gaming history. That seems a little bit early for that. Not that I have anything wrong against it, it's just that it's a little early in gaming history to do stuff like that, I don't think. I'm not ready to get into a whole dilemma right now. Okay, to the town! Yeah, well, I think we're probably going to get to fighting monsters next episode. Welcome to the town of Tantagel. Hello. Come in and chat at the counter. I buy and sell weapons and armor. What can I do for you today? Honestly, what I normally do... First of all, this is like all stuff... Yes. That didn't come out very well. This is, you know, where we're gonna buy equipment and stuff. What I normally do is save up for the copper sword. Is that what I want to do again? Because just starting out with the copper sword is kind of worthwhile, and you can just get the armor later. You are gonna want that leather shield though, because I'm pretty sure shields are a little bit more rare in this game than most things. At least for a couple towns, or something like that. Many brave young men have left this town, only to die. Mr. T, I hope you won't perish. So this is at the end. This is also the one of two storage service providers in the game. You can store all your money here, so that if you actually do die, you still don't lose all of it, and also save items as well. And that's just the end person over there. You cover all your health, magic. Alright, we got a warp wing. When you leave town, watch for bridges. The more you cross and the farther you go, you will be faced with more and more powerful monsters. That is a very good tip right there if you are new to this game, is if you're not ready, stay away from bridges. Beware of poisoned bogs. Entering one when you are weak could cost you your life. Oh, I've already talked to you, that's right. Yeah, once again, this is mostly just gonna be me going around the town and talking to everyone. I might actually get a couple fights in. Oh, what's this guy doing? Kind sir, please tell, malware bites detected, something, blah blah blah. Go away. The king, the search party for Lady Lore has been wiped out. I can't go on. Yeah. The harp of the legendary bard, Garen, was buried with him. I'm assuming that's Garen. I study curse lifting spells. If you are ever cursed, come here. I will be able to help you. Oh. I am a traveling merchant. I just came from Garenham. Garenham is far north from here. When you reach the sea, travel west. It is extremely dangerous, though. Monsters attacked me countless times on my way here. It seems like a miracle that I made it alive. You're Lato's descendant? Do you have any proof of this? No. If you really bear Lato's blood, you should have the Lato seal as proof of it. Did you know? Stop asking me these things! I don't! Rumor has it, you can buy keys in some town. Alright. Oh, I missed the item shop down south of there, but I might as well show it off. I'll probably start grinding monsters next episode. Yeah, down here. Welcome! Please, sir, come inside. Welcome to my item shop. How may I help you? Oh yeah, that's right. We should also get a D scale. It wasn't until I read the manual that I figured out what this was. This stands for Dragon Scale, and it boosts your agility by 2 just by having it in your inventory or something like that. It's pretty good. I'll get one at some point. To the south of Tantegel Castle, there is a castle across the sea. It is said to be Draco Lord's. I'm terrified. Yeah, that's cool. That was neat. Yeah, you can see, like, the end castle from Tantegel, which is totally awesome and totally, like, how do I put it? It's morale boosting? Like, suspenseful. Like, there it is. Like, you see the place you need to go, but you can't get there. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go and just save, even though I haven't done anything yet. And then call it an episode there. Did I talk to you guys? Oh yeah, I did. I'm guessing you guys say different things now? Alright. Okay, so, this is the king. Mr. T, it is good to see you. To reach the next level, 7 XP points are needed. King, whoops, I'm not supposed to read that. Will you record your quest? Yes. Where should this be recorded? Your quest has been recorded. Going on without rest. Do I want to? Nah, I'll do it for now. A seasoned warrior knows when to rest. Take all the rest you need, Mr. T. I will await your return. Alright, so I guess that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, we shall continue and actually fight monsters and stuff. So this has been the Green Lantern Mr. T. I hope you will enjoy this series, and to you I say, aloha.